Hey everyone, Kevin here, and what I'm going to do in this video is a performance test of the Samsung EVO Select 64GB card MicroSDXC. You will see this on Amazon. It is retailing at $22.99. For some reason it isn't available in the UK. Doesn't seem to be anyway. I had some gift vouchers to use, which is why I picked it up. So it's got read speeds up to 100 megabytes per second, write speed up to 60 megabytes per second. As you know, they very rarely actually deliver on those promises. But it's class 10, U3, and it says it's suitable 4K Ultra HD. There's the back. Waterproof, magnet proof, temperature proof, X-ray proof, alien proof, everything proof. Let's see what it's like. So I'm going to do two tests. I'm going to do a test on my computer to see the write speed. I will use this card. And the other test, I will put this microSD card into my phone and I'll test it there. So for reference, this is the card that I will be testing. 64 gigabytes of storage. So I'm going to put it into the official adapter that it comes with. Put it into my computer and I'll test how it goes. And then I'll put it into my phone and we'll see how it goes there. Well, I performed the test on my computer to test how the card performed using the official card and was really impressed. I tested 20 gigabytes of the 64 gigabyte card and I got 61.9 megabytes per second for the write speed and 82 megabytes per second for the reading speed. Now, if you go back to the ripped apart advertisement here, you can see that the read speed was supposed to be up to 100, we got 82, and the write speed was supposed to be up to 60, so you would expect 45, 50. We actually got 61.9, so they've actually performed better than the quoted speed, so that's really good. So from a PC point of view, using the official card, I was really impressed. I thought the performance was pretty good. What we need to do now is put this into my phone, and I will perform a test using two different applications. This is the application I normally use. Someone else has recommended Bench as well, and this was another card. So I need to run this test now and we'll see how it performs. So the performance test by A1SD Bench has been completed. It's given me a read speed of 77.41, a write speed of 34. Now the read speed hasn't really dropped much, but the write speed has dropped from 61.9 down to 34.26. A drop in performance is to be expected when you jump from your PC to your mobile phone. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad either. If you remember my performance test of the Samsung EVO Plus, it might have been a fake card, I'm not sure, but I was only getting about 18.75 megabytes per second. Here we're getting 34. With the SanDisk Extreme, again, this is a more expensive card, and that was only getting 47, which is more than this, but you know, it is a more expensive card. So with 34 megabytes per second for this card, I think the performance is actually pretty good. I think the performance is good. For the price of this, I think this is what you would expect, and it's performed a little bit better than what I expected for a card on this level. Now the other one that I can get, if I take my phone away for a second, so this is the other one that someone recommended me to use. So I'm going to run all benchmarks on this and we'll see how it performs. On Bench, we're getting different results. Don't pay attention to the sequential read and write. It's the random read and write, which I think, you know, is the values we should be looking at. It's giving us a reading speed of 75.39 and a write speed of 62.54. So the read speed has dropped down a little bit. The write speed has went back up to around the 62 megabyte mark. That is more impressive. Which one should we rely on? I'm not sure. You know, someone did recommend this, but there's a lot of benchmarking applications out there. Maybe you have to take an average of those, but it does seem to be performing a little bit better on Bench with, you know, around the quoted speed, well, a little bit higher actually. All in all though, this is my old microSD card, or the one that I use on my phone. All in all, I would say for the price, my initial impressions of this are that it actually punches above its weight. I've tested cards that are, you know, twice the price and they perform a little bit better, but they don't perform twice as better. For the price, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this, and I think, you know, for a $20 card around that mark, this is actually quite a good card, so I'm quite happy with it. I think the performance tests are showing that you get decent read speeds. It's always showing you get a decent read speed with this, so for viewing files, etc., it's always going to be okay. Writing speeds, 35 on A1 SD Bench, we're showing 62 here, 62 on the PC. For me, that is more than acceptable for a card in this range. So all in all, I think it's quite good. Thumbs up, and yeah, overall, I think this is a decent card. Now again, I'm testing this on my HTC U11. Things do vary between phones, between devices. You may see different results if you're putting it in a camera, if you're putting it in a console, if you're putting it, well, anywhere really. Just bear that in mind. This is really just what I've experienced with this card, so please do bear that in mind. Thanks for watching, guys. If you get any questions, please do leave a comment below, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care.